What up, y'all? I've been meaning to get this review up much sooner, but it's time to share my thoughts on Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. Now, just hearing the idea that they're making a horror movie where Winnie the Pooh is the killer, like a horror slasher movie with Winnie the Pooh. I mean, just hearing that idea, yeah, it made me laugh. And I said, I'm way too curious to boycott it. And I did give it a shot. I considered the possibility that I would go into it hating as much as everybody else did. And also the other possibility that might be a guilty pleasure of mine where I'm like, yeah, I know it's bad, but I can't get enough of it. So yeah, but it has a very horror slasher premise, but after Christopher Robin is part of the story, like after he goes away to the college and whatnot, and then leaves his homeboys behind, and then they don't take that very well, so they go berserk. They are bloodthirsty, pun intended. Well, blood and honey thirsty or hungry, whatever. But anyway, yeah. And then we cut to a group of young girls who are going away, and they're just sitting in like at a cabin in the middle of the woods. See, very horror movie slasher elements are in this movie, and I'm glad that it did lean into that. And I have to say, at the end of the day, I was surprised of how much I just liked the movie. I just liked it. I mean, it's not groundbreaking, it's not a masterpiece or anything, but it is a bit better than I anticipated. And I didn't think the acting was really bad. The kills were way better than I thought they were going to be. And I thought that Pooh and the other characters who make their way into the movie, I thought, like Pooh, Piglet, and such, I thought there were going to be people wearing masks. I mean, like the characters. I mean, not the actors, but the characters. I thought the characters were just going to be people wearing masks and just sort of disguise themselves. But no, it's actually Pooh, it's actually Piglet, and so on. And yeah, I mean, it's, like that was the best they can do. I mean, it's, they do look like Halloween masks, like when you see still photos. But when you watch the movie and then you actually see effort that they're trying to make look, that's how they actually look. But yeah, I mean, like I found myself really going like, okay, this isn't bad. And the movie took itself seriously with a rambunctious idea like this. And the movie I thought it took itself seriously, like where the acting is pretty much down there to a T. And like even certain moments, like when we get in the third act, I mean, I didn't expect it to be as like serious as it was. And but it was still like a fun horror movie for me. So I'm like, horror movies and slasher movies are up my alley. I mean, come on, look who's on my t-shirt, come on. But at the end of the day, I have to give Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey a fair 5.5 out of 10. That's pretty wild how it managed to get a sequel, which I'm on my way to go into the theater to go see. I just had to get this review out before I go and see the sequel as I'm recording this video. But yeah, a movie that only got 3% of Rotten Tomatoes, and here we are. So yeah, I'll be posting my review for the sequel like in a minute. So in the meantime, I'm gonna sign off and go into the theater. So if you like this video, make sure you thumb it up and click subscribe, click the notification bell, and let me know your thoughts on the movie. Do you think it sucked like everybody else? Or are you looking forward to the sequel? I don't know. Share your thoughts. I'll see you guys in my next video. So till then, take care.